Hello everyone, welcome back to our Buddhist Live. Such a great pleasure and so delighted to meet me again. My name is Didi and this time we are going to review our speak about calling everyone who loves shopping, and this one is something that really needs to be owned by every girl in the world, because this one is just like a shopping bag, but this one is definitely something that very stylish and very matching with any kind of a fashion style. Yes, the one behind me is the Rattan Synthetic Bags. They are proudly being confected by our kind of artisans that come up from the Java island, and this kind of a product is having their own kind of a very good taste, especially when it turns into something that made from the synthetic rattan, but then it was just ham and jute and wrapped one by one, handmade carefully by our kind of artisans who love and also making things going to be very perfect at any time, guys. So just would like to remind you as always that Buddhist is incorporated with our kind of a local artisans who work with us very closely to just ensuring that we are delivering the best quality of the product. So starting from the choosing the material, our team are carefully crafted them from a very kind of a desirement in terms of when they are choosing this kind of a specific material. But in terms of production as well, we have our team who just crafted them carefully, ensuring that they are going to have their own kind of a pattern, especially to just engage and also making things quite very durable and also versatile, especially when it turns into something that we have from Buddhist. So this time, guys, this time also we would like to just introduce you to our kind of this kind of a product. But again, if you have any kind of a particular order, like maybe putting some names, who knows, you want to have something very what we call something very personalized. If you would like to just put someone's name, if you would like to put your company logo, it's going to be really easy to be done in Buddhist. And this kind of a Rattan synthetic bag is also being produced and combined with any kind of other materials, like the one like the sling over here, we make them from the leather, or if you would like to just put any kind of a several type of the bags, not only like the tote bag, but you would like to also have the sling bag. This one is definitely perfect to be just ordered through Buddhist. And allow me to remind you guys, do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, follow our Instagram, Facebook, and also TikTok at Buddhist. If you guys would like to know more about our product collection, we are just one click away. You can just simply visit our website www.buddhist.com, and if you would like to know more about our product collection, you can just simply click the chat icon in our website and to be connected directly into our customer service. Our customer service is available 24/7 to attend any of your requests. And if you guys would like to having another kind of a perfect description on how to have our products, you can just simply once again send us an email to sales@buddhist.com, and doing their own kind of a correspondence with our sales team. We'll be very happy to attend any of your requests. And if you would like to have any kind of inquiries, once again, our team is just one click away by email to sales@buddhist.com, or by just click the chat icon in our website to be connected directly into our customer service. And our customer service is available 24/7 to attend any of your requests. Let's just start on the product review. The first one, I'm going to be in touch and very stealing my attention about this kind of a colorful synthetic bag. Starting from the details that we have, that this kind of a synthetic bag are crafted one by one, especially on making them very durable and also versatile by having this kind of a gorgeous collection. If you would like to see closer, that each kind of a pattern are crafted carefully by our local artisan. And look at the braid kind of a ceiling, the sling over here, that's going to be a magically affordable and also kind of a very good. And look at how it's going to be easily to be locked. Yeah, so let me just show you on how this is going to be locked. You can just simply put them lock like this one. So this is like the pattern that will be put carefully and just mix and match in terms of the collection that we do. So this kind of a product collection will be just locked something like this, and it's going to be easy to be arranged, especially when you are going to have this one. Definitely one of the best kind of a focal point whenever girls going to go. And then if you would like to stealing everyone's attention by having this kind of a colorful bag, and it's just going to be simply amazing by having this own kind of a fairy, I can say something, but really in the high tense of the creativity by getting this bag. And other than that, if you're kind of a person who loves something more into like earth tone color, this one is definitely one of your best choice. Regarding the product, also the pattern, you can always see that each kind of a hole having their own kind of a character, and also looking at very artistic and symmetric. So this one is just how it's going to be seen. And again guys, this one is definitely perfect in terms of sizes and shapes, because this one once again is very easy to carry, kind of a tote bag that every girl must have. Of course, this one is just a mix and match on any kind of a particular clothes that you have, because the earth tone idea is also something that very simple for anyone who would like to go, and somehow this is going to be just easy to hand and easy to bring, to be brought for anyone who just loves something very simple, yet also helping them on mix and match in any kind of a fashion style design. And just would like to see in terms of the design and look on how spacious things can be arranged in Budapest. And down there you can just put your kind of a books, for example, if you would like to put your kind of an iPad, small kind of a laptop, it can be always being carried by this one. And other than that guys, if you would like to have something bigger, you can go ahead with this kind of a other option of the tote bag. This one that I can say each kind of a pattern are crafted very carefully by our team in Budapest, and each kind of a pattern also going to be represented in terms of the color. Like this one, we put the dark brown together with the lighter brown, and the other one we put the dark brown area over here, and the bottom one is the dark brown together with the white one. And this kind of a product is also having their own kind of a characteristic, because this one is having their own kind of a handler by putting this kind of a specific object. And look at how spacious also them going to be just put inside. And this kind of a product collections, again, we can always say that each kind of a part of the one that we have in Budapest are just having their own kind of a characteristic in terms of the attentiveness of the product. Even each kind of a pattern are going to be very immaculate, and those kind of a product are just handmade carefully. We don't use anything from the fabric, and we just use everything just made carefully by our local artisans here. And other than that guys, if you love something another with the earth tone kind of a surface, earth tone kind of a product, you can go ahead with this kind of options. Again, this is like the bigger size from the previous one that we do, but again they have their own kind of a spatial pattern just like that you see from the camera. From our kind of a live video, you will be also showing that each kind of a pattern on the front and at the back are having the same kind of a pattern. Especially when you would like to go with this kind of a specific product collection, it will be very easy to be just locked, something like that. So it's going to be very handy for anyone who would love to get this kind of a special product on bringing another kind of a specific option if they would like to go with the very aesthetic idea in terms of how they're going to be look and how they're going to be amazingly simply going to be seen just like that. And again, this kind of a beautiful synthetic rattan bag is also very handy. I can say is that because this kind of a spatial details that we do, even each person, each pieces of this kind of a rattan bag product, rattan synthetic bag product having their own kind of a specific movement, and even the braid is going to be very strong, kind of a very versatile for this kind of a rattan synthetic bag. I can guarantee that you can only purchase once, but you can use them your entire life. And we would like to emphasize that in Buddhist, we are very welcome for anyone who would like to just having their own kind of a spatial desire and also spatial request in terms of putting the product. You can always request to have like a many thousand pieces of the rattan bag product. But again guys, if you're going to have any kind of a particular product that you can say would like to have another kind of a specific product that you can always request. And other than that, you're also getting another kind of exclusivity in terms of the design. Something like this one also having their own kind of a specific movement. So again, something with this kind of a specific rattan synthetic can always be combined with the leather. So this one also giving another kind of a value of the product. And look at how it's going to be presented and just see that. So this one is having another kind of a beautiful fashion statement for anyone who love something very gorgeous, especially whenever they would like to go. So something that you can just bring them casually, but when you are like attending like an event and you are bringing this kind of a beautiful product, you can always go ahead with this kind of a gorgeous selection. And if you're kind of a fashion designer and you love our kind of a product, what the other good news that we can tell you is that we are always assisting on anyone who would like to do your private labeling. So in case you would like to just get this kind of a product, but you would like to just put your own kind of a label in our kind of a product, you can always do that, because in Buddhist, we are the one who are just making the products very affordable for you, but you can always resell them with something with another kind of added value by putting another kind of a brand on top of this kind of a specific collection. Because again guys, in Buddhist, we are always open for anyone who would like to become our reseller, and it's your turn to just making your dream products come true. Not only this kind of a beautiful rattan synthetic bag that combined with the leather, we have also the smaller option of the rattan synthetic bag. Look at how cute also this kind of a handbag going to be just presented. And the color itself, if you doesn't want to have something in gray, if you would like to go with the like a shocking pink color, any kind of a particular color that you wish, you can always go ahead and thinking and inform us on your kind of a favorite color. Because once again guys, in terms of the color, this kind of a product can always be customized. And if you would like to go and also having another kind of option in terms of how it's going to be just presented, that's going to be very easy to be arranged at any time in Buddhist. Look at how beautiful also this handbag being ham and also jute. You can always see the details over here that being crafted one by one through the design that we have. And simply this kind of a sling bag are braided into another kind of a beautiful part. And if you would like to just doing the adjustment, maybe you doesn't want to have this kind of a long of the sling bag, you will like maybe I want to put like this one smaller than that, you can always have your own kind of a spatial request. If you would like to go ahead with your kind of a product consultation, we have our team here will be very happy to attend any kind of your request. Because in Buddhist guys, we are always helping you during the pre-sales, which means that you can always doing your own consultation on putting any kind of a particular product. You can always ask for any kind of a video link about the product review, and until that during the sales service will be happy to assisting in terms of the invoice. And if you would like to do another kind of a product consultation by requesting any kind of a particular details of the product, you can always do so. And even during the wholesale service, we'll be always answering that your products will be arriving in your home or business address very handy, very easy. So that's why this one is going to be something that very durable and versatile, I can say, because this kind of a rattan synthetic having their own kind of a touch, their own kind of a spatial details for anyone who would like to do so. And other than that guys, last but not least, we have our own kind of a rattan synthetic bag that come up with the different kind of a color. So this one is the one that I present to you because this kind of a art color is going to be something that very trendy this year. So this one again having their own kind of a specific on the white bigger color. This one is having their own kind of a specific character of the yellow color, and down here at the bottom you'll be getting another kind of a soft brown color. And this kind of a beautiful rattan bag is going to be something that very aesthetic and also versatile in terms of the design that we do. But again guys, another kind of a beautiful things about Budapest is that you can always do your own kind of a modification in terms of the product that you are requested. So if you guys having any kind of a particular order, like maybe putting someone's name to be put inserted over here, you can always go ahead with the pattern. And if you would like to, for example, putting like a love pattern, putting another kind of a pattern that you are willing to put in this kind of a beautiful rattan aesthetic bag, is going to be very easy to be arranged in Budapest. And again, I'm reminding you about the private labeling that you can always do. So any kind of a particular product description that you can do, you can always simply consult with us. And in terms of the packaging, we are from Budapest also available with various kind of packaging, starting from the very simple with the plastic one, something that better leveraging your kind of a customer experience with the fancy cardboard, that's also very available. And if you're looking to have any kind of a luxury packaging in the wooden box collection, we are very happy and we are very available to provide it for you. And this kind of a rattan synthetic bags, once again we would like to say that all these kind of a specific products are available on any kind of a further request by our beloved customers. So in case you would like to have, maybe I don't want something like a earth tone color, I want something like a very colorful, or if you can always say I want something like an ocean blue color, you would like to have any kind of a thematic color, that's going to be very easy to be arranged in Budapest. So once again, allow me to always remind you, if you would like to stay in touch with our team, please do not hesitate to send us an email to sales@budapest.com. If you are going to have any kind of a casual chat, please do not hesitate to just visit our website www.budapest.com and just click the chat icon in our website to be connected directly into our customer service. And our customer service is available 24/7 to attend any of your requests. My name is Didi. Thank you so much for watching our live, everybody. And if you have any kind of a questions, please do not hesitate to just reach us through Instagram, Facebook, and also TikTok at Budapest. And we are just one click away by just clicking the chat icon in our website. Thank you very much for watching our live. We hope to see you next time for another and also more interesting products to review. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.